All right, how's it hanging out there, everybody? Drew Peoples from Peoples Collectibles, and today, stopped by the old Wally World. They're finally figured out the schedule for the one next to work when they get restocked, at least more of an approximate time, at least that I was able to get there in time to secure some stuff and some things. So I got a few things today. We're doing these tins. I also got like another couple tins and like a few packs, and there'll be other stuff with that. But yeah, we had these 4 tins here today, and these were actually they were locked up like in a little box, some anti-theft kind of thing, and of course with the iconic starter characters here, Bulbasaur, being my fave of the OGs. So it was definitely 100% sold on this no matter what. But I figure, you know what? Might as well also do the Pikachu Eevee Charmander. If they had Squirtle, I would have done that as well. At least I'm assuming that's what the fifth one would be. I don't know why it wouldn't be. But also seeing like at first it was like, oh, it's 151, and then I remember those tins they had a bit like a yellow Q, and I want to say maybe like a polka dot kind of thing going on there. But quickly realized, oh wait, that's not the case. I looked at the date. We're looking at 2019. So Sun and Moon era stuff. So these were $12 a tin. Now, obviously, depending on what kind of packs are in there, because it's crazy, right? Like with Scarlet and Violet, a lot of it was a dumpster fire for the longest time, and now it's all just roomed up, right? But there's Sun and Moon and Sword and Shield packs that I would say are less desirable than any set from Scarlet and Violet. All right, so with the tins, we do got a coin. So I forgot about that, and like something like a coin or like the stickers, I don't put any kind of monetary value in that. So I still with something like this or the tin as well is like a collectible thing. They're all nice things, but there's I don't know. It's hard to really derive any kind of true monetary value from it. So when looking at something like this and wanting to buy it, I'm only really looking at like what packs am I getting, right? So here it's like, all right, so I'm paying like $6 a pack. It better be a pack that's more desirable than more of a bottom shelf kind of thing, like a Darkness Ablaze sort of thing. Like, nah, I'm good. So we got Vivid Voltage and Chilling Rain. All right, interesting. Haven't done Chilling Rain, and I think the only time I did Chilling Rain is I bought a booster box back when I first got into Pokemon. I think it was actually my like not even joking, but like my ex-wife like just left, and it was like, what am I gonna do to like make myself feel better? And I was like talking to a buddy, and I had convinced him to. Did I just scratch that shit? Yeah, I did just scratch. I'm a stupid. I'm a stupid piece of shit. But I had convinced a buddy. He bought actually the original set and Jungle and Fossil. I think just unlimited edition. All right, we got another Pikachu coins. I'm gonna guess that's just the trend here. We lost the other coin. Are you hiding behind Charmander? Yeah, you are. You definitely were. But anyway, the point of the story, I forgot exactly where I left off, but I bought a box of Chilling Rain, Battle Styles, and is it Fusion Strike? Wait. Battle Styles, Chilling Rain. Damn, what was the other one? All right, there was a third one somewhere in there. It was somewhere there, okay? Let's just look at this tin real quick. What's that? I have a bit of a throat thing at the moment. I will try not to cough all over the cards like a mongrel. Is mongrel racist? Like, as I said it, I was like, is it? What is the etymology of that word? So I was thinking of the Mongols. That's why I was like, is that like speaking poorly on like Mongol people or something? I don't know. Yeah, definitely the way of. Okay, yeah. I don't know why I thought that was so much harder than it actually giggity, than it actually was. Pikachu, Chilling Rain, Vivid Voltage. So as you've noticed, if you have noticed, Chilling Rain was the second pack in our first little tin there. It was the first pack in the other two. Does it actually matter? Probably not, but I find that interesting. I do find that interesting. Just like I always find it interesting that they don't say what packs are in these products. And maybe they're saving space, or maybe it's to help with the collectability. Because again, like something like this, like any Pokemon pack is good right now, but would I pay $12 for a tin, regardless of what was on the tin or what coin comes with it, anything, outside of any of that? Would I spend that money if I knew there was like 2 Darkness Ablaze packs in here? Fuck no. No. No desire. No desire. And Eevee. And maybe we'll get a Prismatic Evolution pack in here. That'd be really, really cool. Alright, so something's telling, maybe that last Chilling Reign there, maybe there's something really cool there? Because it was the second pack instead of the first? Or maybe that's just my my brain acting that way. So yeah, we're gonna start with the Vivid Vultures. This is one I never cracked a full box of this, but somewhat recently in the past few months, I had a bunch of these blisters at the old Dollar Tree, and I grabbed what I could when I could. Why are we so blurry today? Did I not like clean the camera enough? I don't know. All right, Tynamo. Aegislash VMAX. I think I actually have that exact same one already. So honestly, a little disappointing, but with something like this, I'm not going to complain about getting anything other than just another friggin' bulk rare. You know what I mean? But obviously, we're not here for just getting above just bulk rares. We're trying to get some spice. And everything nice. Will we get an impact too? That's yet to be determined. Okay, it's been determined. We got hosed. It is okay sometimes to admit defeat. We got a reverse holo rare. Problem solved. We're fine. It's a $20 reverse holo rare. Yeah, no, I'm making that up. Fake. Fake. All right, pack 3. Cyclops. All right, last chance, last opportunity. I'm gonna let it slip all over my mom's spaghetti. I wouldn't trust my mom's spaghetti with a 9-mile stick. All right. We used to walk 9-mile sticks in the snow. Can we do better than that? Crocodile, and we cannot. We got fished. Not even catfished. We just got fished. Yeah, she got that fish. All right, Chilling Reign. Will fortune be kinder upon us? I think with my buddy, we split those boxes half and half. There was a secret rare, hyper rare, whatever you would call it at the time, golden psychic energy that he pulled, and I think that was really our only hit from the old Chilling Reign there. All right, Sandaconda V. Again, I mean, at least it's not a bulk rare, but jeez, leaving quite a bit to be desired. Honestly, I'm more excited about that water energy than either of these guys. Not really. I mean, that's still, again, it's better than nothing. You take what you can get, man. Take what you can get. Enjoy the ride. It's not always, glitz and glamour. Okay. We got the Seviper. We got the Frostlass. It's not even a shiny Frostlass. That's uncool, man. So uncool. You know what? You can go there. You are a reverse holo rare. You gotta go there too. There you go, buddy. Alright, we got 2 packs left. And otherwise, one of the more easier ways to just burn $50 real quick. But hey, at least it looked pretty doing it. And boop, boosh. Were we right in our weird little Tistic predictions in the beginning of this pack? Oh, it's feeling loose. Is it just loosey-goosey, or do we have something in here? All right. Magic Wrists. Magic fingers. Can we get a hit? I don't even know what the hits are. So as long as it's something shinier than one of those V cards, we are content. I don't care if it's worth like $1. As long as it looks friggin' cool, that is worth it. What do we got? Hat Chick and all right. They can't all be bangers, folks. Especially, after not getting too many of the CADs in recent times. It's fun just cracking some packs again, you know what I mean? So hopefully, fortune will favor us soon enough. Not really this time. Could have left this on the shelf and not wasted one of the boxes. I mean, it literally took them like 5 minutes to open. And one of the ladies was funny. She was like, "Just throw the damn thing, on the ground to open it." They did, they didn't like throw it, but dropped it on the ground, Andy Samberg kind of style, and it didn't really help it. But eventually, it did get opened, and I got it. And I could have just kept it there and probably, save a little bit of money, and that would have been like cool or whatever. But instead, woo, impulse purchases for fun and science and such. Well, thank you for joining me. It is Drew Peoples from Peoples Collectibles once again, and I will catch you all for the next one. Deuces.